Okay, I'd love to tell you about the power of even now. As we can see in the book of John, chapter 11, and verse 21, this is this is what Martha and also Sister Mary said to Jesus when Jesus arrived after their brother Lazarus had passed on. So this is what the word says, Lord. Mother said to Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. That is the same thing her sister Mary also said to Jesus. So as I was reflecting and meditating on this word, mostly we as Christians or believers, we dwell on what has already happened. What has already happened. For instance, Lord, if you had been here, my business would not have failed. Lord, if you had been here, I would not have failed my examination. Lord, if you had been here, I would not have lost my loved one. But now we overlook the most powerful part that Mother proceeded and said. But in verse 22, but I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask for. This, in fact, is what moved Jesus. This is what moved him. That Martha knew that Jesus had the power even to resurrect his brother, even now that Jesus was not there and that her brother had passed on. That is not a limitation. It is not a limitation to God. And from that verse, like, God, of course, at that point, Jesus realized, oh my God, this child has so much faith in me. There is no way I could fail her. There is no way I could fail her. That Jesus was moved, and it is from the death of Lazarus that even Jesus wept. But the faith and the belief in the power of God, in the hand of God that Mother had and Mary had upon Jesus. Jesus, there's no way. That is, and even now, that statement, even now, something had to move in the spiritual realm, that even death, that power, that belief in the power of God, in the hand of God, something had to move in the spiritual realm. So let us learn to say, okay, God, I have lost my business, but even now, Lord, I have lost my child, but even now, Lord, you are God, you are able to restore, even now, even now, even now, Lord, you